We are at the entrance to Peekaboo and Spooky Canyon. They are some of the narrowest slot canyons I've ever been in, at least Spooky is. My body hurts really bad. You would know why if you watched my last trip video for Coyote Gulch. But we're out here, so we're gonna do it anyway. We can go as slow as we want. And that's all I want to say right now. Here we go. So we just got out of Peekaboo. It's awesome in there. Last time I did it in the dark. So glad I did it again in the daytime. And if I remember correctly, Spooky was narrower, but maybe I'm completely wrong. So I'm excited to get into that one. I kind of totally forgot my body hurt. I guess that's a sign you're having fun. We're now at the entrance to Spooky. Are you ready? Because this one's a little spooky. Stupid. Okay, let's go. So there's a little bit of a rock jam behind us, if you could see it. It's a little scary because it is pretty far off the ground. My little legs cannot reach anywhere close. Luckily, my climbing skills and my camera guy assisted me down, and it was no problem. But just a warning, if you're thinking about doing this hike, if you got little legs like me, it's a little bit harder, but it's not bad. So my idea of why this is called Spooky Gulch is because when you see the flood debris, it's kind of freaking spooky. So we are done with both canyons, just got out of Spooky, and it's way cooler than I remember. It's a pretty short loop. I think it's about 3 miles, Maybe not exactly, but somewhere around there. Now time to head back up the hill to the car. But even though I was in pain and had a really hard time waking up and getting going, I'm glad we did it. It was super fun. Have gotten back to the truck and finished the hike. There were a ton of people that we saw on the way in. Luckily, we didn't run into anybody in the slots. We got pretty lucky because it is Memorial Day weekend. I expected it to be pretty busy, but I think we started early enough that nobody else was going in at that time. I think we started around 7:30. I suggest that because it would be much more pleasant to have no people than traffic jams. Important things to know about this hike: it would be difficult to bring a dog depending on the size of it, because they would need to be lifted or carried down. There are a couple scrambly spots, so if you're uncomfortable with that, there are also some very narrow slots, as you will probably see, or probably would have seen in the video. So if you're claustrophobic, you might not want to do it. But if you want to give it a shot, it was super fun. Like I said, it was way more fun than I remembered. And yeah, kids would love it. Adults would love it. Anybody would love it. I loved it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Owie. Okay, yeah, we're good. It's just my ankle hurts a little bit now.